Good morning. Welcome to IUSA Mama Africa. So, this message is about this is for the tarot card watchers, and the message is God said, ask and you shall receive. So, a while back, I had asked God basically to confuse the enemy, because I'm sitting here, I watch tarot and I'm paying attention and stuff like that, but every once in a while one of the readers will be too damn spot the fuck on, or I'll be scrolling while I'm watching the video and they start talking about what the fuck I'm scrolling on, you know what I'm saying, what I'm scrolling and I'm reading. So that of course piques my interest or whatever, but I've already asked God to confuse the enemy. So when they start talking backwards in reverse, I'm like, oh, my interest is piqued. So the other day I was scrolling and the reader had started talking about what I was scrolling and reading, and I was like, okay, it's called divination, you know what I'm saying, not of God. So I'm paying attention or whatever. And then the next day, and I had scrolled over something, was talking about demonic or something like that. So I'm like, okay. And she ended up saying that right along as I'm reading that shit, she reading that shit too. You hear me? So I'm like, okay, Lord, you know what I'm saying? Reveal, come on, come through, as you always do. You know what I'm saying? He always on point. So the next day, and it's so crazy because I ain't gonna say always, but for a long ass time, I've had the thought process or premonition, like, is this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, for me or against me, you know what I'm saying? And how the fuck I feel, nigga, if you not for me, bitch, you against me, so your ass can be canceled out too. And people have to realize, yeah, it's quite possible for them to read you without you even talking to them. Why? Because we subscribe to people, you know what I'm saying? When we subscribe to people, we allow them in our energy. And when we're in the spiritual state or dream state, we're actually intermingling with these same damn people that we've been on the internet. And so we have to be really careful on what we do on the internet, who we communicate with on the internet, who we subscribe to on the internet, who we comment to on the internet. It's like you're zapped into, or y'all are zapped into each other's aura field in the spiritual realm. So you have to be careful who you subscribe to. And so with you subscribing to these people, you're giving them permission to read you, or to basically read your shit. Okay. So yesterday, the same person had put something about I, instead of I as in the letter, it was EYE or whatever. And I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Bruh. So me and my baby was out yesterday. We were playing at the park and something flew in my fucking eye. And I was like, oh, thank you, Jesus. Even though I was distraught and just like, what the fuck? Because my eye was hurting all day yesterday. Like, it was hard for me to get whatever out of my eye. So I prayed about it and I washed it out again before I went to sleep or whatever, and God helped me. So you see my eyes kind of fucked up, but whatever the fuck, I'm still fucking here, bitch. I ain't going nowhere ever, you know what I'm saying? And so God just basically showed me, like, yeah, I told you then, and now obviously I had to tell your ass again, but now you having to feel the consequence of not reacting when I told you the first fucking time. Because this is not the first time. I'm like, damn. And it's been about a month or two, about 2 months that I've been still listening to this person, and guys be like, okay, but you know how you listen but you don't listen or whatever, and you always, I don't know, in your own damn mind. But it just goes to show what God tell you to do, you need to really do it. And getting on here, I know, getting on here and talking and telling everybody what God want me to tell them is a must. Because who don't want to go through this shit again is my black ass. I'm so serious. Because that really felt like crap. But my eye is better. God had me unsubscribe to this individual. And it's crazy because I'm like, damn, this is the fucking homie. But shit, they be fucking falling the fuck off. Like, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with people. But God shows that these people are really starting to reveal themselves. And how I'm starting to see it is the ones that start talking in reverse, in my case, it's showing me that they talking about them fucking selves. Yeah, kind of mind blown. But I was just like, damn. And it was just like, damn, it really hurt my heart because I like her, man. Like, fuck. I thought she was real, you know what I'm saying? But, what to say, wolves in sheep's clothing, you know what I'm saying? So we have to be alert, aware, and paying attention not only to our surroundings in the physical, but the surroundings that we allow into the spiritual. So I want y'all to say the prayer too. Like, if y'all watching tarot, I can't like say not watch it because I watch it. So I can't condemn nobody or whatever, but certain motherfuckers is not all good. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are not good. Some of them are truthful. I like some of them, you know what I'm saying? And they be on point with the messages that I'm supposed to be seeing or whatever. And then my what is this thing, my little scroll thing, when I'm looking and scrolling for a new video or whatever, or just reading the titles and shit, God is talking to me. And God talks to us all the time, but we just really don't acknowledge it or recognize it or take the time out to analyze, I guess. And my problem is I analyze a little bit too much, so that's why my ass don't be on here. But anyways, I'm working on it. And I just seen a thing that said think later, and I'm just like, yeah, I know that's for me. But it's okay. I am working on myself and trying to be a better person and everything like that, and get my shit together. And I just pray, like, God just continue to help me, you know what I'm saying? Because this shit ain't easy. This shit ain't for the weak, my nigga. Like, for those who love God and Christ, it is really hard out here for a pimp. You know what I'm saying? It really is. So you really have to be mentally strong to deal with this shit. All the shit that I done been through, only God. And I tell anybody, only God. And He is the reason for every season, and the reason for us being alive and able to have another chance to change and be a better person and live like Christ and build the new earth like we supposed to be doing. So right now, of course, y'all should be able to know that we've been in Revelations. In my life, I feel like I was born in Revelations. So yeah, it's time, like, for us to get our shit together. And heaven is within us, so therefore we must bring what they say, what goes in comes out. So we have to be watchful of what goes in. So when we building our new earth, which is, you know, our physical or material stuff, then we have to be accordingly. We have to act accordingly and stuff like that. And I think I'm about to get off track. So I'm about to get off of here and I gotta go. And I love you guys, and I hope y'all have a good day. It's kind of cloudy today, but God's sun is always shining, and it's gonna be an awesome day. Just wait, just watch. I'm excited. I gotta clean up today, prepare for the weekend. But yeah. Oh, and I got a lot of stuff to do. But anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Have an awesome, awesome day. And talk to you on the next one. Oh, and like, subscribe, comment, anything, whatever. Hit me up, questions. I pray that God give me the answers for your questions or whatever, but y'all really can do this shit yourself. God is so awesome and he is so real and he talks. And I believe that I'm the way that I am because of this one book that I read long time ago. And it's called Continuous Conversations with God. And because of that book, I feel like I am where I am today. Not just because I try to follow Christ and try to be Christ-like and want people to see the God in me, you know what I'm saying? To see Jesus within me, you know what I'm saying? Because, hell, you never know. You might be the only person that somebody might get to experience Jesus with. So I try to live like right. And I know I'm off kilter sometimes. And sometimes I got a bad attitude. And I'm working on that. But yeah, it's all about trying to do better. It's all about changing and living life like Christ. Treat people how you want to be treated. Love and care and extend a helping hand when you can. You know what I'm saying? Don't be selfish and stuff like that and gain the fruits of the spirit with the joy and love and kindness and all this other stuff. And my life is really great. I can't tell no tales. Yeah, and it's so crazy because I'm living all the way around family now that I'm back on the far east side. You know what I'm saying? But I love it here. I love it. It reminds me of where I was. I was born here at this house, and I was raised in the T. And this is kind of like the T, but it's done calmed down a lot compared to what we was when we was kids. I kid you not. So I'm so grateful. Couple of gunshots here and there, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I can sleep peacefully, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. God is with us. So take God with you, keep God with you, and love, man. Okay, so I'll talk to you later. All right.